Yes, people, I say you're tuning into the Roots and Culture Show, you know, Kush Genesis on the BBC Three Counties. Yeah, I say 6:30 or 11:61 a.m. You keep that dial locked.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Them not really give a Them not really give a damn. About poor people. Them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists are them. About poor people. Them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists. 400 times 12 are the minimum wage. 12 times 2 are the minimum age. No maximum. Police track you down. Gunshot box you down. 12 minimum gauge. And then they really give a damn. And them want have the power in their hand. They manipulate the real African. But that now go work in a man. Them poison we mind with them evil indoctrination. Then we body with them evil lost vaccination. See they know poverty a vaccination. Damn. What a intoxication. Desperation grew up like turban. Some turned on
J.A. Artist.
With the German.
We got him on the line. We're gonna catch up with him right after this track. Don't you touch that dial. Chronixx.
Reserve the Swiss banks. Damn. About poor people, them not give a damn about.
Track title Capitalist.
Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists are them. About poor people.
They don't give a damn about poor people. So said Chronixx. We're gonna catch up with him right after this track. Welcome to the show.
Even in hell you can find an oasis where graveless corpses lay faceless on the pavements. Cages, bloodhounds, and strays in. Who wants to be on the receiving end of the gauge? Damn, day to day I'm more vigilant. The snitches, the snakes, and the fakes are more frivolous. Venom is in every vein, the semi-sprain in any brain. Walk like 75% of your face ain't very strange. When niggas feel the rage, you know it's feeding time. Heat of time, need a 9 to bleed your spine and leave you dying. These are the tales of the place to be lived. With unfulfilled dreams and the fiends keep abusing the kids. These are the dark angels and the...
That's some music coming for the post. Got this album.
By dirty syphilis, roaming the streets is a...
We got the artist right on the line. Don't you touch that dial.
Amount of people that the cigarette kills, feeling depressed under the stress up to their necks of pills. Even though my mom said I shouldn't, I got a weapon still.
Yeah, and I will never ever live to kill the amount of people where them economic weapon kill them. About poor people, and them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Selfish capitalists are damn. About poor people, them not give a damn about poor people. Selfish capitalists they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. About poor people, them not give a damn about poor people.
If you're locked in for the first time, welcome aboard.
The dirty capitalists are damn.
Every Sunday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Poor people, them not give a
Nubian Beat on BBC Three Counties Radio.
Them not really give a. Them not really give a.
A lot of music coming through the post. Decided to take a couple of tracks off of this album. Featuring an artist by the name of Chronixx. J.A. Artist. We're going to link up with J.A. and find out what's going on. Don't you touch that dial. Yeah, selfish capitalist there, so the youth say. Welcome to the show. If you're a first time listener, welcome aboard. My name is Kush Genesis. Here every Sunday 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. To remember, say it's the window to the African and Caribbean community and the three counties. We're talking about Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire, and Buckinghamshire, and we're coming to you live from downtown Luton, the United Kingdom. This moment in time, I want to say a special good evening. Greetings to Chronixx on the air. Welcome to BBC Three Counties Radio. Chronixx, how you doing?
Blessed love, man. Everything good and all fruits right. You know what I mean?
Yes, give thanks. Nice for you, alive, brethren. Firstly, for the benefit of our listeners, yes, where were you born?
Yeah, well, Chronixx is from a small place called Spanish Town, the first capital of Jamaica, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Born in De La Vega City, in Spanish Town, you know?
Yes.
Grew up in Ensom City, you know, more residential and decent area. Born in the ghetto, grew up around good people, see me.
Ah.
So, yeah.
Give that. So, Chronixx, the name Chronixx, is that your stage name or is that your name you're born with?
Well, yeah, it's a name that I born it because my father now, Chronixx, who used to do music in Jamaica. Like, whenever I go studio with him, and, when after a while, around when I reach 12, 13, I started go studio by myself, learning engineering and things.
What?
So nobody really cared to find out my real name, so they just call me Chronixx or Little Chronixx or...
Yes, nice. But tell you, so all your schooling did go, even though you start with engineering at 12, but did you complete schooling still? How did your schooling did go?
Well, for me, it is just a blessing how school turned out, From ever since school was always a success for me. There was never a dull moment, It's straight through. Because somehow I really enjoyed reading and learning, and, I didn't find it hard to retain stuff. So.
Give thanks.
Whatever I learned at school, I didn't go to studio and drain it all out back in music.
Right, yes.
I had the retention part of it,
So even as a youth, was there a particular career you would always desire to pursue?
During life, it varied because at one point I wanted to be a graphic designer.
All right.
Even since we say I still do graphic designing.
Yes, nice.
At one point I wanted to be an engineer.
Okay.
I wanted to be a film director one time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you want to be now?
Photography too. But music,
yes.
grab all the Chronixx. Like music is something when it hold, you just can't resist you can't elude the grasp of music.
So talking about the music now, have you now embarked upon the music as what a full-time career?
Yeah, well, actually I should be in university, but
but what?
I decided to take a shot at full-time music.
Oh,
so far.
Okay. So now, when you decided to do that, was your parents happy with that decision?
Well, I don't think they was happy, but they were receptive of it. That
them support
they
you?
have seen me doing music all my life.
Okay.
Is that they expected it.
All right. All right. So this album I got now, got a few tracks off the album. Is this the first album you're embarking upon? Up in a track called Capitalist. Tell us about whether this is your first project and how that track come about.
The rapper that you hear on the track, that is Infinite, and he also plays the guitar.
Okay.
So he was there strumming some chords on there, and we say, just make a freestyle, a simple progression,
Yes.
And he said, all right, let us move from A minor to somewhere back to A minor. And I'm like, okay. So him there and him there strum, and I was there singing, just out of the heavens, the melodies and everything come, lyrics and everything.
So when did you compose this? When was this composed?
We were in Vineyard Town at the studio that I record.
This year?
Flow Factory studio, Jehovah Evil Records.
Which year now we're talking about? Is this year or last year?
Yeah, man, this was, I think, probably 5 months ago.
All right, nice, okay.
Because I started recording, because before this I was doing purely producing, reading, composing, writing, but I started to record a year ago.
So what, is this one of your first tracks you recorded then?
Yeah, one of the first 10 tracks.
Yes.
That I recorded.
So what is the mission? The mission is to accomplish an album?
Yes, the mission, we are working on an album right now, OPENION Chronixx. We're working on more than one album, and then after we finish, we choose the one that, because we have so many songs recorded.
Yes.
Nice. We just go and put a nice package for the people together. But right now we're working on a free EP album.
Yes.
Called OPENION Chronixx to release right before the official album. So this is one of the tracks.
Ah, nice. So, capitalists, selfish capitalists there. Tell us a little bit about the sentiment behind it. They don't give a damn about the people. Now, tell us about who we're talking about and what the situation is and what is the meditation.
Well, capitalist now, it is a track that, it is like an eye-opener for the people, because in Jamaica and all over the world, you find people chasing riches and chasing this, and in the process,
yes,
killing their brother at the expense, of the society and at the expense of their own selves, you know, and they don't know what really they are doing. So selfish capitalists now, it is just to open the eyes of the people to the real perpetrators.
Yes.
The people who are manipulating the lives of the lower classes of society. So,
right.
And I wouldn't even say lower classes, you know, we were just placed there from the beginning and we have to fight the way out. And unless you identify who the capitalists are and how them work, you know, it's not even the politicians, because even the politicians are lower classes of society when you check it.
All right, interesting. Yes, yes.
So we have to find out who the perpetrators are, you know, and try to utilize the talents, put hands and heart together as people and as human beings, and just know so we're going to work together against all odds, you know?
Right now, folks, if you're locked in, you're listening to Chronixx, yes, live from Jamaica. Yes, he's got so many music coming through the post track, The Wall of the World. His album come true. Yes, and we're taking a couple tracks off of the album. The first track was titled Capitalist. Yes, and I want to take another track titled Behind Curtain. Tell us about that track there, so please.
Well, this track is a big track in Kenya, you know.
What?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Kenya, lucky, big up all of Kenya. I want to say special thanks to G-Money, VJ, you know, Supreme, Mrs. Sound. And, yo, I'm leaving out some people, but the whole of Kenya, I'm loving it to my heart.
Whoa.
I hope you all listen. Like, I love Kenya. Like, Kenya is like Jamaica to me right now.
What?
I've never been there, but any day Chronixx go Kenya go turn up. Believe me.
Yes, yes. So behind curtain, what's the moral? What's the story about? What's going on there? What's the thought process?
Well, you know, it is. Many times I've been asked if it is a personal experience. Well, no, it is not. Definitely a personal experience, but
Okay.
it is a growing. It is. A lot of people have been singing about it, you know, deception among friends, you know.
Okay.
People who you trust end up being your worst enemy overnight, you know.
Yes.
So, we say, all right, I'll put a song together, you know, just to highlight, just to put a little bit more highlight on this topic, but to do it on a more personal and more poetic level.
Yes.
So, it's all right, we'll come up with a story. Your best friend come to take your life, worst thing you could ever see. You know?
All right. Chronixx, I want to introduce this track here for me. I want to try. Introduce this track here for me.
Well, this is Chronixx's first single, you know, a big song in Kenya, and also I've been getting good rotation in Jamaica, you know, and in a lot of other countries too. I've heard Rubber Ranks played it. It get Silver Fox in England, big up yourself. Yeah. Whole heap of people play my song, so big up to all who play the song. And you know, this is Behind Curtains. Best friend I come to take your life. Born Batman and Champion.
Best friend I come take your life. And the worst thing you could ever see. Teflon, now can a man you a par with. From your band, turn on be your enemy. Gideon. We don't want a friend from them, cause them heart is full of jealousy.
Remember, folks, I want to find out if Beres Hammond is coming into town next week.
No.
Freddie McGregor is being cancelled. Is Beres Hammond coming?
But if it just having a certain where you are to behind.
Right now, got on the line, Chronixx. We're linking up with J.A.
Them is a different person. Them now want to see you dribble like burden. Them want you live your life in a burden. Oh, you have to send me and your friend when we check it out. You is a different person. Because none of them want to see your head back shell out. See me and my little friend got sell out. None of you see the sergeant and lock them out. They don't come in and me quarter and it's lock them out, yeah. See it clear them now with me. But them can't stop till I see I pick me. Do the road slippery, me get the victory. Teflon fly over bad mind quickly. Because them evil, dirty heart bad mind people. Watch everything that we do. Sit down and plan out to kill you. Yeah, a good thing say me no job. And me woulda be a falling soldier. Yeah, now make me tell you bad mind can't get me off of the road. You have to stop spending your money for Obia. How me future say me no certain. Where you are to behind curtain?
Where you are to behind curtain?
Them are your friend when you check it out. Them is a different person.
Chronixx, up and coming J.A. artist, 18 years old. Him a go and good in him neighborhood.
If you say me and your friend when we check it out, them is a different person.
Marvelous it is.